Good morning, this is Robert Sijpesteijn giving you this morning's market update. Jumping to the US, we see a break in the 5-day slump as all indices rise as focus shifts from the trouble in China towards US corporate earnings and speculation that the first interest hike may not come until December. The Wall Street rolling rose 149 points, closing at 17,631. The US 500 closed yesterday at 2,095.48, up 22.63 points, while the US Tech 100 gained 36.17 points, closing on 4,565.88. After the US close, Twitter climbed 5.2%, with Gilead Sciences raising 3% due to positive second quarter results. Both oil and gold maintained their bearish stance, with Brent crude closing 1 point higher than its open at $53 a barrel and gold maintaining levels under $1,100. Crossing over to Europe, the positive sentiment is maintained, with reports of several M&A deals being released yesterday. RSA Insurance gained 18% after news was released that Zurich Insurance was considering a takeover bid. In tandem with this, Hikma Pharmaceuticals rose 7% after announcing its acquisition of Boehringer Ingelheim's US generic drug business for £1.7 billion. Further to this, GKN joined the top gainers, up over 7% after announcing the purchase of Fokker Technologies for £500 million. Overall, this caused positive incentive on the UK 100, closing up 0.8% at 6,589.2. Since the open this morning, the market is up over 20 points. Crossing over to the continent, the Germany 30 closed up 1.29% at 11,209.3, however has since fallen a few points from open. In Europe, one of the largest announcements is the re-entry of Nokia into the consumer technology market. However, not in its former dominant field of smartphone business, but returning with a virtual reality camera. Nokia is set to announce today their release of the spherical Ozo camera, which is its first in a portfolio of media equipment to create immersive films, TV, and games. Moving to currencies, we see falls to 15-year lows as China's equity rout and free-falling commodity price takes effect throughout the global economy. Brazil, Russia, and Colombia have suffered some of the worst sell-offs as commodities such as oil, copper, and iron continue their decline. The unrest is set to continue with the Fed set on raising interest rates this year. Looking at two major FX pairs, the euro-dollar ended the day down yesterday at 1.10652, with cable up 46 points at 1.56085. In today's corporate news, Barclays has beaten expectations with adjusted pre-tax profit up 11% to £3.7 billion. Sky has reported an 18% increase in operating profit to £1.4 billion. Group revenue from Foxtons is down 2.3% to £71.1 million, and Peugeot Citroën has made net profits of €571 million in the first half of 2015, its first profit since 2011. Following this, today's data in focus was the release at 9:30 of new lending to individuals month on month, as well as mortgage approvals in the UK. And in the US at 12 p.m. GMT, MBA mortgage applications are released, but most importantly at 7 p.m. GMT, the Federal Reserve released its monetary policy statement as well as its interest rate decision. That's all for today's market update. Thank you very much and goodbye.